Because I don't believe that I'm here talking about the best of anyone, that we are all artists, we are all here doing our very best, and when you enter into a competition in a space in this way, you're really just saying, look at my work. And you know you've got a chance to be one of the ones that's chosen and one that's not, but it doesn't mean that yours or someone else is any less than. It's subjective. Some random people are chosen. So just know that. But in terms of technology, you know, when I talk to people about filmmaking now, I just see possibility, because all of the barriers that our foremothers and fathers had to go through to make a film have collapsed. You can actually, if you really wanted to, get it in right here on this, right? We know beautiful films that are being made completely on iPhone, completely through laptop digital editing systems. It's possible to tell your story. You don't have to have a 35mm camera. Go find film. Have editing bays that cost lots of money, or sound stages. There are ways to do digital filmmaking that allow everyone to be able to tell the story. And so that's what technology has done for us. This is the time that we live in. You know, even 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it was impossible to be able to say, I want to make a film and then just go make it that day or the next day. Now it is, and if that's what you want to do, it's all possible.
It's so exciting, it really is. So let me tell you guys just the mechanics of sort of what got us to this point. At the first phase of this competition, we had over 1,500 submissions that were evaluated by a panel of AT&T and, more importantly, experts in the film industry. And so all of these films are short. They're 10 minutes or less. All genres were included in part of the submissions. Comedy and drama led the way. And nearly every state was represented. And all of these films were evaluated on creativity and originality, entertainment value, characterization, and production value. So for today's finals, half of the score was from the semifinal rounds, and half of the other half will come from you guys in the audience today via texting. You're going to text a vote here at the end. So we have a share of $60,000 of prize money today.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
$20,000 to, again, there is no best, but $20,000, one lucky winner will win it. And so it's going to be fantastic. So let's get on with it. So let's talk about the technical and underrepresented awards. We're going to show you trailers now. But I want to just reiterate, you can see the full films of these at the screening room in Building 2 here. So really, really recommend you do that, because they're all incredible. So let's start with the underrepresented award. You know, eligible filmmakers here include people with disabilities, LGBTQ, women, people of color. And you know, this is something that I know you feel very passionate about, I feel very passionate about. The reality of it is diversity and variety of film has to start with the filmmaker.
Yes.
And so we've had over 1,000 submissions in this category this year. So really, really excited about that.
Fantastic.
And that's double last year's. So without further ado, we want to recognize Andrea Vicuña for her film Stereotype.
I left my hometown behind.